You're still watching Idea Dream Home Season 3, and yes, that final moment is here. I do have the results of who our 8 judges chose as their winner of Season 3. But before I get on with announcing the results, I have to tell you there is a slight change here or there, because from the top 5 that we saw, a little bit though. But then I'm just saying that to make our homeowners here a little tense also. I so miss drama in my life because I'm so used to that. So I'm trying to create some here as well. Okay, so now it's time for me to welcome on stage the people who are going to be handing out the prizes. The second prize will be announced first. And the second prize will be announced by Mr. Solomon Matthews, the Circle Marketing Head of Idea Seller Limited. Can I have you on stage, please? Welcome to the grand finale of Idea Dream Home Season 3. The second prize winner will receive the check, which will be given by Indroyal's Mr. Satyan MM, the Senior Manager, Business Development, Indroyal. Welcome to the show, Mr. Satyan. The memento will be handed over to the second prize winner by Idea's Mr. Vinu Varghese, Circle Head, Idea Cellular Limited, Kerala. Welcome, sir. And finally, the certificate will be handed over by the Executive Vice President of Asianet Satellite Communications Limited, Mr. S. Rajiv. If you could please join us on stage. All right. This is our final decision. The second prize goes to, well, Mr. Solomon Matthews, if I could have you here do the announcement, please.
Second prize, Second Pallikal from Kottayam. Mr. Bipin Joy.
Mr. Bipin, sir, congratulations. Thengum Pallikal enna veetilana രണ്ടാം സ്ഥാനം Idea Dream Home Season 3 ലഭിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. കോട്ടയം ജില്ലയിലെ വീടാണിത്. മനോഹരമായ ഒരു വീടാണ്. So I would like to request Mr. Satyan MM to hand over the check for Indroyal. Satyan sir. നല്ലൊരു കൈഡി. തെങ്ങും പള്ളിക്കൽ കോട്ടയം ഇവർക്കാണ് മനോഹരമായ വീടിന്റെ സെക്കൻഡ് പ്രൈസ് ഐഡിയ ഡ്രീം ഹോം സീസൺ 3 ലഭിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. Mr. Vinu Varghese, if I could request you to hand over the memento, please. Mr. Rajiv, if you could hand over the certificate, please. And ഈ ഒരു അവസരത്തിൽ രണ്ടാം സ്ഥാനം തെങ്ങും പള്ളിക്കൽ ഹൗസിന് ലഭിച്ചു കോട്ടയം ജില്ലയിൽ. അപ്പോൾ ബിപിൻ സർ രണ്ട് വാക്ക്.
ബിപിൻ ജോയി തെങ്ങമ്പള്ളിക്കുന്നിൽ ഇവിടെ വരാൻ സാധിച്ചില്ല. ഞാൻ ബിപിൻ ജോയിയുടെ വൈഫ് സ്റ്റെഫിൻ ബിപിൻ്റെ ഫാദറാണ്. പാലാ ടൗണിൽ ഒരു പുതിയ വീട് വെച്ച് ഇപ്പം ഞങ്ങൾ 2 വീട് വെച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. എനിക്ക് 3 പെൺകുട്ടികളാണ്. 3 പേർക്കും പാലായിൽ വീട് വെച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരാൾ 14 കൊല്ലം മുമ്പ് അവിടെ താമസമായി. രണ്ടാമത്തെ ആളിപ്പം 1 വർഷം ആയി. മൂന്നാമത്തെ ആളിൻ്റെ വീട് ജനുവരി ആവും. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഐഡിയ അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇവിടെ ഇവിടെ ഞങ്ങൾ ക്ഷണിക്കുകയും ഇവിടെ വരികയും ഇതൊക്കെ ചെയ്തതിനുള്ള നന്ദി ഏഷ്യാനെറ്റിനോട് പ്രത്യേകം പറയുന്നു.
താങ്ക് യു സോ മച്ച്. 3 പെൺകുട്ടികൾ എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ വലിയൊരു ബാധ്യത തന്നെയാണ്. ഒരു ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് എനിക്കൊരു വീട് കിട്ടിയാൽ കുഴപ്പമില്ലായിരുന്നു അങ്കിൾ എന്നും കൂടെ പറയുന്നു. വീടില്ല, അതാ പ്രശ്നം. ജോക്കിംഗ്. ഓക്കെ, മൂവിങ് ഓൺ. വൺസ് അഗൈൻ തെങ്ങും പള്ളിക്കൽ കോട്ടയം പാലാ ജില്ലയിലെ വീടിനാണ് രണ്ടാം സ്ഥാനം ലഭിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. ആൻഡ് ബിപിൻ്റെ ഫാദർ ഇൻ ലോ അവർക്ക് വേണ്ടി ആ സമ്മാനം ഈ വേദിയിൽ വന്ന് ഏറ്റുവാങ്ങി. Thank you very much. It's time for us to announce the first prize, but before that, thank you very much, gentlemen. Rajiv sir, if I could request you to please stay on, and you as well, Mr. Solomon Matthews. All right, so here we go. 50 houses. Now it's time to find out which of those 50 is finally going to be declared Idea Dream Home Season 3. The result will be proclaimed once again by Mr. Solomon Matthews. the Circle Marketing Head of Idea Cellular Limited. The check will be handed over by Mr. Sunil Kumar, the Vice President Marketing of InRoyal. If I could please welcome Mr. Sunil Kumar on stage. Welcome to the show. The memento will be handed over to the house owner by Mr. Shashi Shankar, Chief Marketing Officer of Idea Cellular Limited. Please do join us on stage, sir. Welcome. And finally, the certificate will be handed over by Mr. S. Rajiv as well. I have the result here. Idea Dream Home Season 3 winner is
Cloud9, Ernakulam. Mr. Praveen.
and family. Can I have all of you here, please? I mean, definitely, I believe that it's a family effort to keep any house beautiful. Mr. Praveen, congratulations. And his lovely family joining us on stage. Cloud9 is the winner of Idea Dream Home Season 3. From Ernakulam, I would like to request Mr. Sunil Kumar to please hand over the check sponsored by InRoyal for 60,000 rupees. Congratulations. Mr. Shashi Shankar, Chief Marketing Officer of Idea Cellular Limited, will hand over the memento to Mr. Praveen and family. And the certificate will be handed over by Mr. S. Rajiv. As I said earlier, in no way is it easy for any house owner to, hand over their house for a crew to come and shoot. It's not easy at all, especially for the lady of the house. I'm going to let her speak here, Mr. Praveen. Sorry. Did you pay for the house? You built the whole thing? He did. Okay.
Let me thank all of you for getting us here, putting our house on the show. But my first thanks and the foremost should go to the architect, Mr. Sebastian Jose, who's sitting here, without whom we would never have been on Cloud9. Can we have him on stage, please? Yeah, Sebastian Jose.
Mr. Sebastian Jose, can we please have you on stage? Hi.
No, it's been a really long effort bringing this house. I mean, we were abroad when we actually thought about building the house, and we identified Sebastian through magazines and television programs. But we are more than glad that we came to him. I mean, there's a real dream come true for us, and we are more than happy to be there. Thank you very much.
I've been associated with this show for a few years, so I've learned my fair bit of things from my judges. So who was it a joint thing that both of you decided about how to go about this house, what kind of planning it should be always?
Yeah, it was. I mean, we went to Sebastian with perhaps a 3-page requirement saying what we wanted basically inside the house. But the entire plan came from Sebastian. I mean, we just said that we wanted a house which was, basic requirements, light, air, and we told him it had to be something which nobody else has seen till now. So that is something which Sebastian executed perfectly.
I think he has. You've won the competition, and we had a lot of nice houses as entries, as you already saw. I have to hear a few words from you, Mr. Sebastian Jose, because it's your baby at the end of the day, as much as it's theirs, every house you built. And I also want to ask you, after you finish speaking, I want to ask you something. I just thought of it.
Thank you. Anyway, any house that you design, after the design is executed, it belongs to the clients, so they deserve every acclaim that the house gets, because it's ultimately any house is a teamwork. The architect, the people who are involved, and ultimately the client, and how a client responds to the to the designs that prepared by the architect. That is very important, and full marks to them. Thank you.
So were they difficult clients, like taskmasters? Some clients are, they've told me.
They never were.
They're the best. So perfect. I guess when both of you are happy, you get a beautiful house. So once again, let's hear it for Praveen and his lovely family. They've got the winning house at Idea Dream Home Season 3, Cloud9, from Ernakulam architect, Mr. Sebastian Jose. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you very much. I'm going to make you walk once again, Mr. Sebastian Jose. We have a memento that Rose Bowl would like to hand over to the architect of the house. So, Mr. S. Rajiv, if you could hand over the memento to Mr. Sebastian Jose. Can we have you back? Sorry, I had to make you walk twice. Idea Dream Home Season 3's winning house, Cloud9. The architect, Mr. Sebastian Jose, receives a memento from Mr. S. Rajiv. Congratulations once again. Now, at this point, we have a few people speaking a few words because it's important. A show of this format, I said, only happened because of the continuous efforts of a lot of people and teams that worked behind it. First and foremost, of course, the main sponsor, Idea Cellular Limited. So I'd like to request Mr. Vinu Varghese to please come forward and speak a few words.
I think it's a dream of every Malayali to own a home. But to own a dream home is a privilege of few. And we saw some of the best homes, just 5 of them we saw today. But congratulations to all the people who made it to the final 5, and especially to the winners and the architects who were part of it. Congratulations. We from Idea Cellular are extremely proud to be associated with this for the 3rd season in a row in season 3 of Idea Dream Home. And we wish all the best for all the people who are trying to build the dream homes in future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'd like to now request Mr. Sunil Kumar, VP Marketing of IndRoyal, to please come on stage and talk to us about his association with us.
Good evening, gentlemen. First of all, I am very much happy that, I'm standing in a hotel which is owned by our group, and this is my first occasion to represent my group in this hotel. Especially this project is a dream of my chairman. I know from the very beginning, it was a dream for him, and now it's a reality. And here, Rose Bowl actually making dream houses with support of the architects' ideas and their inputs. So I'm very glad that this kind of programs are doing well. I congratulate all the winners who got the prizes today and those who have participated in this program. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sunil Kumar. And finally, I'd like to request the Executive Vice President of Asianet Satellite Communications, Mr. S. Rajiv, to kindly speak a few words.
Thank you, Ranjini. This has been, as it has been in the last couple of years, a very unique program. It's a reality show actually with a difference, where the performers are not people, but actually very inanimate objects like houses, interiors, facades, and so on. So it's not been very easy doing such a program, and I think the people behind the show are the ones who are responsible for making this the success it has been. And I refer particularly to the panel of judges. I think Shankar is not here, but Shankar, Ruben, Shaina, and Ramesh, they've all made this wonderful program, and which we definitely hope to repeat in the coming years too. And of course, the other person behind the show is none other than the lady standing here. She's been thoroughly professional and very thorough in whatever she's done. And I'm sure this has been a little different from the other shows that you have been anchoring and presenting, the music and the song shows. And I think all of them, Ranjini and the panel of judges, deserve a very big round of applause. In fact, I think I must relate a small incident that I had recently. I was at a friend's place, and his son, maybe a boy of 14 or 15, and I, being a very inquisitive person, and I normally ask these boys what is their favorite channel and what is their favorite program. And this boy actually told me his favorite program is Dream Home. I was shocked. Wow. I expected him to say, something like Cartoon Network or Pogo and all that, and he said Dream Home. And I asked him why. He said, no, I like to see good houses, and I also like to hear experts give the good points and the bad points about a house. So it was very strange coming from a 14-year-old boy. But I think that just goes to show that such a program is not purely just a niche program watched by very few people. It attracts viewership from a wide range of people and of different age groups. Before we end, I would like to say a special word of thanks to all our sponsors, particularly IDEA, who has been associated with Dream Home since its inception 3 years ago. And we look forward to IDEA supporting this even more in the coming seasons. And of course, all the other sponsors, including IndRoyal. thank you very much. Particularly thanks to all the house owners who permitted the crew to come to their houses and take away a few hours of their time. And anyway, I think we will soon be running out of dream homes in Kerala. So maybe in the next year or so, we will have to think in terms of maybe having dream apartments or some other shows of a similar nature. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rajiv. Once again, I want to say a big thank you to all of you for being great support factors to Idea Dream Home Season 3. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Yet another wonderful season of Idea Dream Home. Season 3 comes to its conclusion. And the winners, once again, Cloud9 from Ernakulam. Congratulations to Praveen and his family and architect Sebastian Jose. Well, hopefully there will be a Season 4, Season 5, Season 6, and so many more, as long as Rose Bowl and Idea will continue their relationship forward and strengthen it year after year. And the best thing about the show is that it helps you and I to help build or make our homes and make them beautiful when we do get about to the task. As for now, that's all we have. Yet another season winding down. Let's hope that when we meet again, it's a new season of the same show. Till then, good night and God bless from the entire crew of Idea Dream Home Season 3.